45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. To the air now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Brees on the ground for the first time. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's got it. It's in close. And in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 9. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. They're brought out by one of the strongest throwers in the game and a great athlete as well. From Tennessee, Joe Milton.
I think we could give them a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. Those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. 2 touchdowns, though. That's the ball he wants to hit each and every time out, and when he gets there, usually good things follow.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Vacates quickly left side. His first throw is an interception. And the Jets take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. They're set up at the 35 now. They'll start this series with an option left. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
3rd and long for him here. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Now we have a member of the Jets hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to take a look at him. 4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Cowboys and Joe Milton set to take over again. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the 16. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. It's his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Caught in by Jake Ferguson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Connection made to the rookie from Iowa. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. Benson on 1st and 10. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that...
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Azarie Thomas. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Pass him on the quick hitter. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be third down.
Gain of 11 makes it 3rd and 1.
He has it on the QB sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Ethan Evans on down to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And hey, we see how under the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some...
And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and cut to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. This is taken at the 44. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic first down.
This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives them new life and this 1st down. To throw, Milton. Flush down out to his left. To Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Milton back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fair catch made here at the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The Jets out to begin another drive. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Man in motion here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 44-yard line.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Looking to the air here. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. He's back to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. George Pickens, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit. That brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Back to throw it. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. So we have a 1-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our spin around the NFL starts now. It begins in Vegas. The Raiders at home to take on the Broncos in the AFC West. And this is the Raiders wideout. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Raiders improve their mark to 7-0 as they get the win. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers as they host the Tennessee Titans. And this is Tyjae Spears. 54 yards to the house. The Titans wind up doubling them up. 28-14, your final score. One more to tell you about real quick. It's up in Minneapolis. It's the Vikings hosting the LA Chargers. And this is the running back for the visitors. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Chargers move their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play well here in the season's first half. With that, a look now at what else transpired on a busy weekend in the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, just one touchdown on the board. 7-0 is the score. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Finds the in route complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now Milton to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
First down, Cowboys.
The give now to Benson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Second down at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Johnston brings it in. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. They got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty. Your work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's 2nd and goal. Milton. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage. After the sack, they're left 3rd and goal now from the 13. Throwing now, Milton. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Nice to pay off any drive with some points and able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, they just want to keep this thing close.
A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it. Now here comes the New York offense. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. We will keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Toss play. This is Hall. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Okay, ready.
Offense to the line for second down.
Trick the Eagle.
Back to throw now. He's going to tuck it and run.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Cowboys and Joe Milton set to take over again. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting second right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be second down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
He lofts it deep left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Milton now. Johnson finds the football, complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. They've got first down from the 31. Now an inside give to Benson. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Forced out to his right. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Gotta think this is four-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal. From the red zone now. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. He'll throw it yet again. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a fourth-quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Here we go, son. All right. Green 19, let's not.
Back to throw. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down.
Here we go. Third and
To throw. Oh, He's going to run for it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
18. That's good for a Jets first down. Here we go.
Putting the receiver in motion. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have taken the lead late. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Here he is to throw. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Clock running as we approach our final minute.
And the Cowboy first down.
Setting up to pass. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. The clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
It's a bouncing football, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down. And he's got a free play here. Finding Flowers. And he goes out of bounds as now we're going to hear from our referee. We both saw the defender jump there before that snap. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. First down from the red zone. He has it at the 5. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jets offense now set to take over. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Fields on first down. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 19-yard line.
Another try following the sack. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he gets out of bounds, but a single yard, not worth the time that came off the clock.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Here he is to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10.
One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead.